Hello everybody, this is Epic Ezra with Momentum Pressure Control Coaching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the video and hit the bell for more notifications. And there are no teachers on my channel, so you know I need a sub. I got that from Girl He Funny AF on YouTube. He's hilarious. So, now, let's continue going over this article about finance for dummies and this advice. And once again, this advice is from Eric Tyson, copyright 2016. Eric Tyson's Keys to Personal Financial Success. Now, he says, research before you buy. Yes, you should definitely research things before you buy them. A lot of people just spend their money as soon as they get it. They get hyped, they get the emotional and reaction to them, and they're just impulsive, right? And you gotta take your time, because when you research, you can get something that is higher quality that's going to last longer. So if you want to be better with your finances, research before you buy. Next, avoid financial products that carry high commissions and expenses. It says companies that sell their products through aggressive sales techniques generally have the worst financial products and the highest commissions. Yeah, that's very true. Because where I work, so I technically work in sales, but they say it's not sales. They say let the product sell itself, okay? And we're actually offering value where I work, so it is different from someone who, or when I used to work for a certain company and I'm inside of a Costco and I'm like, hey, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this, but I know it's not actually adding value to their life. So if you go into a store to buy something or just to check something out and they're really trying to sell you something, the actual benefit of that item to your life is probably lower than what they're selling it for. That's why they have to push it so hard. Okay? Imagine for dating. So, if you want to date someone, right? And if that person wants to date you, you don't really have to push yourself. You just present the product. And if they believe the product, you or the other person is going to add value to their life, then things work well. But if someone doesn't believe the product is going to add value to their life, you got to oversell yourself. Now, it's different with humans because this person, you might really, really want this person for whatever reasons, and say, for some reason, they have a view of you that is negative or down. Maybe they think you are a former simp or something like that. And you have to show them that you're a man now. You're a woman now. You can take care of business, so you have to oversell yourself. But that's a relationship. Sometimes, or not even oversell yourself, properly present the product. That's what you're doing, okay? You want a company that's going to properly present the product and also talk about the ups and the downs. That's what you invest in. You do not invest in something where they only talk about the good things without the bad things. Anytime I train someone, I say, at some point you're going to hate me and you're going to want to quit. You have to become a different person if you want to get in shape, because the person you are now is the person who wants this body. And the person you want to be is the person who can't act like this because they still have this body. So, mindset is a big thing, and the main thing is, I'm going off topic, I'm so sorry. But yeah, don't purchase anything that has like a high commission and expenses, because more than likely they're selling it on commission and they're making people push it, and it probably doesn't add that much value to your life. So, moving on. Don't purchase any financial product that you don't understand. Point blank, period. Don't purchase any financial product that you don't understand. If you don't understand something, don't buy it. No matter what anyone says. If you don't understand Bitcoin, don't invest. If you don't understand Doge, don't invest. If you don't understand cryptocurrency, don't invest. If you don't understand stocks, don't invest yet. Wait until you understand to actually invest in things. Don't invest in people you don't understand. I don't understand. Why would I invest in you? Why would I spend my time? So, moving on. Next, invest the majority of your long-term money in ownership vehicles that have appreciation potential, such as stocks, real estate, and your own business. So, whatever money you get, you want to invest it in something that is going to increase your financial income long term. For example, I need new lights for my video setup, and guess what? That's going to help me long term. 2 more lights, I should be good to go. I'm a darker skinned guy, so I need more light on my face to make sure that everything is lit and clear and understandable. Then I can mess with the way it looks a little bit more. But yeah, invest in things that are going to make you money long term, which means that you might not understand some of these things. So that means you have to start to understand and study business, study real estate, study stocks. You have to study earning potential and appreciation and all of these things, okay? You have to become, this is the thing, the main thing is this: if you want to become a better person is not you. You're not that better person. You're the worst person right now. And if you want to become good, you gotta change some things, okay? Okay. Boom. Avoid making emotionally based financial decisions. Sometimes your favorite preacher, pastor, athlete will release something online. You have been following them for years and you think now's the time. Now is the time for me to invest in my life. But it's emotional. If you want to do it, if there are 2 classes that I want to purchase, $200 each, put money to the side and set a date to save up for these things. Make a list of pros and cons. And then when it's time, what you can do is invest in those. After you've saved money, you've done your research, then you can invest. But don't just make an emotional decision. Malls are dangerous because when you're at a mall, first off, you got all these wonderful smells. You got Auntie Anne's pretzels. What you mean? You got Cinnabon and all these things. They smell good. You're feeling good. You got on your mall sweatsuits or whatever you wear to the mall. And you're just happy with your homies. And then you see the new pair of kicks. You're like, hey, I'm about to look fire in these kicks. But is that a smart financial decision? No, it's an emotionally hype decision that's going to give you affirmation from your peers, and then the men and women are going to think, oh, that young man or young lady has the bag, they must be doing well. But in reality, you shouldn't have spent that money. You shouldn't have spent that guap, because now you're in debt because you used your credit when you should have used your debit. Okay, so don't make emotional financial decisions. Next, own your home. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot to go through. Own your home. This last one we're going to go through. I don't know a lot about owning homes, so I'm just going to read it. Own your home. In the long run, owning a home is more cost effective than renting, unless you have a terrific rent control deal. Sorry guys, I have to charge my computer. Get a better charger. There we go. Okay. Yo. Alright, well, my computer just shut off, but I can still record. So the main thing it says is this: you want to own your home. You want to own your home because it's better to pay rent for, my lights also went out because they're connected to my computer. It's better to pay off something that's going to appreciate in value, because we talked about homes before. We're talking about invest in things that appreciate in value. So what you have to do for owning your own home, you have to study homes, understand all the rules, laws, and regulations, have someone teach you, maybe even take a small course. Watch, about 100 YouTube videos about how to buy a house, the things you should do and the things you shouldn't do, and save your money. And then when they say own your home, they say earlier in the video, well, in another video, we talked about like, okay, it's a home. You know, maybe you can use credit to get a home, have good credit, but if you can buy cash, or make sure you have all your debt paid so you can buy your home with good credit so you can have a lower mortgage payment. So that is how I think it works. But guys, this has been great. Thank you for watching another Learning Money for Dummies, episode 2. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. And you know I need a sub because there are no teachers or professors on this channel. And I got that from Girl He Funny AF. His YouTube channel is great. Definitely check him out. And yeah, I'm not perfect, but life is worth it. And that's why you gotta work it. Use that for yourself. 5-5 is a vibe. God loves you. Peace out.